Jai Sitaram. Ayodhya Kand, Chapter 2. In the previous section, we saw that the sages and the ministers and the kings have all assembled in King Dasaratha's assembly hall. And Dasaratha mentions that he is now getting very old and he wants to ensure that the kingdom goes to Lord Rama. And he says that if you are not happy with this decision, please go ahead and let me know as well. Unanimously, everyone is very delighted and they say that they are so looking forward to seeing the coronation of Lord Rama. In this section, we will listen to King Dasaratha expressing some so-called doubts as to why they are unanimous, and the vassal kings will enlist beautiful qualities of Lord Rama which make him an ideal king. Verse 23. Iti tad vachanam shrutva raja tesham manah priyam ajananiva jignāsuridam vachanam abravit. Dasaratha feigned not to catch the drift of their appeal and said, verse 24, Shrutvaiva vachanam yanme raghavam patimichata rajanah samshayo ayam me tadidam bruta tatvataha. Kings and people, I do not really see how you can desire to have Rama as a lord and ruler when you yourself bear grateful testimony to my able and watchful care over you. I pray you tell me the truth of it. Verse 25. Katham nu mayi dharmena prativim anushasati bhavanto drashtum icchanti yuvarajam mamatmajam. Why do you desire to see my son as a prince when I am ruling this earth with righteousness? Verse 26. Te tamuchur mahatmanam paura janapadeh saha bahavo nripa kalyāṇā guṇāḥ putrasya santite. Then all the people made ready reply, prince and peasant, high and low. Blame us not in that we find in Rama your son rare and matchless perfections. Verse 27. Guṇān gunavato devakalpasya dhīmataḥ. Hear us expatiate, though all unworthy, the countless graces of Rama, the idol of our hearts. Like unto the high gods and trained in the ways of righteousness by eminent men. Joy unspeakable and affectionate love well up in the hearts of those that speak of it, of those that listen to it, and of those that contemplate it. So this is the first quality that they are saying. The first quality is that his qualities give happiness to all. ānandadān, the one that gives happiness to everyone. Verse 28. Divyairguṇaiḥ śakrasamo Rāmah satyaparākramaḥ ikṣvākubhyo.api sarvebhyo hyatirikto viśāṃpate. In him valiant might is ever fruitful. The Lord of the celestials claims not higher attributes. He towers aloft over the kings of the royal line of Ikshvaku. This is Rama's second quality, satyaparākramaḥ, the one whose valor is truth, the one who is truly valorous. Both of these meanings are correct. The one who is truly powerful. This is the meaning of satyaparākramaḥ. Only the person who is capable of not exhausting his own power is the one who is truly powerful. This is why Rama is satyaparākramaḥ. And then they mention that he is the best of the kings in the line of Ikshvakus and who is equal to Indra in his valor. The equal to Indra portion is just to make people understand what is unknown through the known. In Treta Yuga, people could see Indra because they were very pious and therefore they could see him, offer him the fruits of the sacrifice so that he can take it back to the Supreme Lord and all that. But this does not mean that Rama's power is just equal to that of Indra. Rama is the Supreme Lord and Indra is just one of his many devotees. Verse 29. Ramaha satpurusho loke satya dharma parayanaha sakshad ramad vinirvritto dharmaschapi shriya saha. Rama is the best of men, ever intent on truth and law. From him flow unasked dharma and wealth, the fruit thereof. So the third quality of Rama is Satpurusha. He is the best of men. He is exceptionally good. And then the fourth quality is Satya Dharma Parayanaha. The one who knows Satyam, that is truth, and Dharma, that is righteousness. Next, the fifth quality is that Dharma and Shriya, that means wealth and Dharma, come from him. Verse 30. Praja sukhatve chandrasya vasudhaya kshama gunaihi buddhya brahaspati tulyo virye sakshad sachipate. Of happy presence, the Lord of the night, the moon, delights not your subjects more. Of sweet patience, even as Mother Earth, he vies with Brihaspati in keen intellect and with Mahendra, the Lord of Sachi, in valor. So the sixth quality of the Lord is he is capable of making people as happy as the moon. Sukhatve chandrasya. Then the seventh quality is Vasudhaya Kshama. So having the patience of Mother Earth. The eighth is capable of logic like Brihaspati. And the ninth is as valorous as Indra. Verse 31. Dharmagnya satyasantascha shilavan anasuyakaha kshanta santavyaita shlakshna kritaknyo vijitendriya. He has sounded the depths of duty, general and particular, of unfailing resolve, yet his greatness offers no bar to sincere and intimate converse with lower grades of intellect. He has put away from himself envy, that causelessly sees in others faults that are not. The defects of those that seek refuge in him have no power to ruffle his forbearing spirit. He ever labors to conciliate the anger and soothe the grief of those that chance to offend him. The 10th quality of the Lord is Dharmagnya, the one who knows Dharma. The 11th quality is Satya Sandhascha, that means he is very true to his word. And the 12th quality is Shilavan, that means he is of great conduct. Anasuyaka is the 13th characteristic, that means he has no envy. Then the 14th characteristic is Kshantaha, that means he is very patient. And then the 15th characteristic is Shanta Itva, that means that he knows how to console those in trouble. The 16th characteristic is Slakshanaha, that means the one who is very auspicious. Kritaknyo, that means he has gratitude, that is the 17th characteristic. Jitendriyaha, that means he has controlled his senses. This is the 18th characteristic of the Lord. Verses 32 and 33. Mriduscha sthirachittascha sadabhavyo anasuyakaha priyavadi cha bhutanam satyavadi cha ragavaha bahushrutanam vridhanam brahmananam upasita tena iha atula kirtir yasha stejascha vardhate. Gentle and kind of speech, he ever magnifies the paltry benefits conferred upon him by others. Innocent of the ways of the wicked, his heart can never bear to be away from those that depend upon him. Dire adversity and distress have no power to prevent the fulfillments of his promise to others. Ever at the disposal of his friends and dependents, the arrows of envy fall away from him blunt and broken. He has ever a sweet word and kind to all, but keeps within the strict bounds of truth. The Brahmanas, grown grey in years, wisdom, and saintliness, are the objects of his veneration. Hence, unbounded generosity, valor, and irresistible might do but widen immeasurably his full-orbed fame. So the 19th quality is mriduscha. That means he's very soft-natured. Then the 20th quality is sthira chitta. That means his chit, that means his mind is exceptionally stable. Then the 21st quality is bhavya. That means he is a very auspicious person. The 22nd quality is anasuyakaha. That means he has no envy. The 23rd quality is priyavadi. That means he speaks very delightfully to all the living beings. Next, he is satyavadi. That means he speaks truthfully. The 25th quality is vridhanam brahmananam upasita, the one who worships the old brahmanas. The 26th quality is that his kirti, yashaha, and tejasa are atulya. That means they are incomparable. His kirti means fame, yashaha means glory, tejasa means splendor. All of them are incomparable and they continue to grow. Verse 34. Devasura manushyanam sarva astreshu visharadaha samyag vidyav ratasnato yatha vatsanga vedavit. He is adept in the mysteries of all weapons and astras known to men, gods, and asuras. He has sat at the feet of his revered Guru to study the Vedas and the Vedantas. He has kept the prescribed vows and has gone through the closing rite of the Samvartana. So the 27th quality is his knowledge of all weapons. The 28th quality is the fact that he knows all the Vedas and the ancillaries. So the branches of Vedas that are the Vedangas, they are 6 in number. The first one is Siksha or phonetics. The second one is Vyakarana or grammar. The third one is Chandas or prosody. The fourth is Nirukta or etymology. The fifth is Jyotisha or astronomy. And the sixth is Kalpa or the branch of knowledge prescribing the ritual and giving rules for the ceremonial or sacrificial acts. Verse 35. Gandharve cha bhuvi shreshto babhuva bharatagrajah kalyāṇā bhijanaha sadhura dīnātma mahamatihi. He is an expert musician in that it assists him in the chanting of the summons. Pure and stainless is his high ancestry, and he outshines it in his own purity. The wheel of time has nothing to bring up that could shake his iron fortitude. Hence, his intellect and genius are of very rare order. So the 29th characteristic of the Lord is Gandharve cha bhuvi shreshto. He is the best in the world of music. And the 30th is he has the best relatives. Kalyāṇā abhijanaha. So he has the greatest relatives. The 31st quality is sadhu. That means he is very saintly. He is very gentle. The 32nd characteristic is adinatma. That means he is not weak in mind. And the 33rd characteristic is mahamatihi. He has great wisdom. We can continue more of his qualities in the next section. Jai Sitaram.